Hey everybody, Al Puglisi. I wanted to do a little video, a short video on custom coal mines. Coal mine facilities, ore mine facilities, can virtually be any kind of mine. But let's concentrate on coal mines for this particular video. I'm over at Howard Zane's house. One of the things I do is I custom build models for people. You can buy a coal mine for your layout. You can buy a kit. Kits are fine if you have a particular kit that you like and a particular kit that you want to build. That's perfectly fine. Oftentimes though, the kit may not fit the opening. It may not be the exact size that you need, and it may not fit the number of tracks you have in a specific area. So you would have to customize the facility. Now, you can take a kit and you can do what's called a kit bash, where you modify or change the kit, make it wider, make it longer, make it shorter, make it taller, combine different kits, one or two kits, and change the kit around so that it fits your needs. Or you can completely build something from design, or you can look at a prototype in a magazine and build it, and then say, you know what, I really like this prototype, but I want to make it fit my specific area. So that's something I can do for you. Let me show you a couple of the mines on Howard's layout, give you an example. Here's an interesting facility. This is not a kit. This is one of Howard's designs. Howard sat down and just whipped it up out of his imagination like he usually does. Here, look at a particular area in the layout and say, gee, what do I need? I've got a siding here that can take 3 coal cars. I've got another siding here that can take either nothing, or it can be abandoned, or it can take more coal cars. It sits at a dead end, and it sits at the base of a mountain. So he designed a complex, see if I can give you a bird's eye view, that fits in that exact spot. It's very impressive and services it perfectly for where it's located. A lot of little details he adds. He goes out and he might find some coal conveyors, some coal trucks. And usually with a coal mine close by, you have coal miners' houses where the coal miners would live. Typically, if they're lucky enough, they can live near the coal mine, and you can have the entire facility. So this is one of a few on the layout. Let me show you some others. Here's another unique coal mine, I should say, that Howard built for his layout. Again, it's custom built to sit in a side of a mountain, and you've got your miners' houses to the side.
Everything should be set up,
and it's just a really interesting structure. This particular one that I really like starts out high, starts up on the mountain level, and then it shoots down to the level there, and then it shoots down lower to the second level, because Howard has a 2-level main line, an upper main line and a lower main line. And this coal mine will service upper and lower tracks and sidings. Very interesting structure. And this is the side of it.
Off the track.
Let me give it a pause here, folks. Oh, folks, I just wanted to zoom in a little bit and give you the upper structures of this coal mine, and then kind of pan down and give you the second level and the third level. Again, it's a really interesting presentation, and one of my favorite complexes and buildings on Howard's layout. So if you have multiple levels, or if you want something like this, something can be custom designed for your needs. Here's some coal miners' houses that Howard built to go with this particular coal mine facility. Just an interesting presentation with the entire complex. Here's another customized mine. This is not what you would consider as a typical mine coming out the side of a mountain. This kind of stands alone in one particular place. It's serviced by siding that runs through the back here, and you can see the company houses that would accompany this mine. I believe this was named after a friend of Howard's, Joel Maltz, who passed away. It's an interesting alternative structure. So mines don't necessarily have to look like they're shooting out of the side of a mountain. They can freestand. And this one also has a general store attached to it. It's another small mine jetting out of the side of a mountain, custom made. Again, this particular application has got a siding there, and then two, and then another siding. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sidings that this particular mine is servicing, right tucked back in this corner. Folks, I believe this is called Lost Mine. This is the oldest area of the layout. And it's another mine. I can't get to it from here, but it jets out, and there's a mirror against the wall to give it the appearance of having two mines, not one. It's actually a reflection of this particular mine. Another custom-made building, and there are some company houses that accompany the mining complex. I think the use of the mirror was an ingenious idea here to give us the illusion of two mines, not one. Folks, so I'm going to end the video with this mine. This is the last mine on Howard's layout. This is kind of an older, abandoned looking mine. It's seen better days. It sits at the base of another large mountain, and I will pan out and show you. But I thought I'd get some shots. A very interesting presentation. Just an old, beat up mine coming out of the side of that mountain. Very, very interesting. Very dilapidated. Here's the mine backed up in the distance. Kind of shows you that it sits sticking out of the mountain. And here's the opposite view of the mine. Again, folks, if you're interested, if you are thinking that you might need a mine customized, if you're thinking that you might need help with an existing mine you're building on your layout, if you might need help kit bashing a particular coal mine, or you'd like to have a coal mine custom built for you, please contact me at alpug1@verizon.net. I'd be more than happy to talk to you about your project. Thanks so much for watching.